Hello, my name is Delwin Campo, and I'm the creator of the TBX Sliderz. Today I just want to go over what the TBX Sliderz are, what they're made of, and how you can use them in your fitness routine. Basically, I have a set of 4 right here. It is a plastic polyurethane pad, as you can see right here. It's a disc, and it has a foam pad on the inside. For comfort, it's antibacterial, and then it also has a strap right here, Velcro strap, that will tighten down. You can adjust for your feet and your hands. Basically what they do is they increase the range of movement when performing exercises such as push-ups, pikes, or various other exercises on the floor. Now, there are a couple other products out there that people use to increase their core strength, muscle strength in their arms and legs. First, I want to go over what I saw people doing in the gym that gave me the idea, and that was towels. Towels are able to be slid across smooth surfaces, not across a carpet like this, but across a surface like this. This is hardwood floors, and as you can see, they're able to slide pretty easily across the floor. I'll demonstrate an exercise using the towels here in a second, but I just want to go over a couple other products that people use to increase their range of movement when they're doing exercises. Another thing that I use are gymnastics rings. Now, these are a great tool to increase the range of movement when you're doing push-ups or pikes, anything with your core. But the problem is you got to have it suspended from something above you. And if you're traveling, if you're in your home, you probably don't have something to suspend from. But these are great to use in the gym, and you can basically put your hands in them, put them close to the ground, and use them to move about in this kind of fashion while you're doing push-ups and other exercises. And they're great, but they're limited in that you need to suspend them. Another thing that is kind of similar but strictly focuses on your core muscles is an ab slider or ab wheel. This does strengthen your arm muscles, your triceps, and your core, but it kind of leaves out your legs. And as you can see here, this is the movement that most people go into. So you're able to slide, you're able to increase your range of movement, your range of motion in different directions, which is great. That's what we're striving for here, but it's limited to your arms. They're not moving up and down like a push-up, and it's just your core. But it is a great tool for that. Now, if I go back to the towels that I was talking to earlier, these are great, but you can only use them on like linoleum or a hardwood floor type surface. Now, I've seen people use these in the gyms. Usually I only see people use 2 for their hands, but this is kind of what I'm talking about here. Now, traditionally, when you do push-ups, you're just going straight up and down, like so. You might be able to, move your arms like this, out and do different variations like this. But with the towels and sliding, you don't have to pick up your hands, and you just have a free range of motion with your hands while you're doing something such as the push-up. So if I demonstrate here, this is what I'm talking about. I'm going down. I'm able to move like this, move my arms out, move them to the side, like so, and it creates a different dynamic when doing push-ups, which is great. But like I said, it's limited, and then you can only use it in certain types of surfaces. A great thing about this is that it's cheap. You can find little hand towels like this anywhere. And use them in a lot of different places. But, as I said before, these prototypes right here are plastic, they're durable. You can use them on a carpeted surface such as this, or you can use it on a hardwood floor. And also, they strap into your hands and feet. So if you're doing more aggressive type exercises, such as mountain climbers, where you're moving your feet back and forth very rapidly, they're going to stay on your feet, and you don't have to worry about that. So you can use them in a set of 2 or in a set of 4. I just want to demonstrate basically what I've been talking about in terms of different exercises and basically what you can do with these these sliders. So if I go here, you can just slide your hand through the slider as so. These are perfect for my hands. They're not too big or too small. They're very light, so you can carry them with you in a gym bag very easily, or any other kind of bag. But as you can see, they're not falling off my hands, and the straps keep them in pretty tight. So if I'm using them just on my hands like I was the towels, I can create the same kind of movement, whether it's on the hardwood floor or on a carpeted surface such as this. So here's some push-ups, sliding out. And you can really feel the extra energy that you're using and doing just a similar movement like these push-ups. You know, doing this for a lot of people is hard enough, but as you get more advanced, going out like this and stretching the chest can become very difficult. But that's the kind of added movement that a lot of athletes are looking for, and just everyday fitness individuals looking to enhance their fitness routines are looking for. They're looking for something that's going to add a little bit more difficulty in a short amount of time. And so I have the second set here, which I can use just on my feet, or I can use it with my hands as well. For now, I'm just going to put them on my feet so you can see some exercises that are just that will target just my legs and my core. So you can see I just slide my feet right in. It's pretty comfortable. It's not irritable on the tops of my feet, and the pad here is very comfortable as well. So mountain climbers, as I was saying before, very easy to do with the Sliderz. I can move from side to side very easily, and it's a very good aerobic workout once you do it for a couple of minutes. Another thing you can do while it's just attached to your feet for the core are pikes. And pikes go in this fashion, up, keeping your core tight and moving up. This is very good for your core, for your arms and your legs. Or you can drag your body across any surface to work out just on the core. And this is a very good workout to do for the core. So I'm demonstrating here. You can go like this, back and forth, and it works out the core very effectively. Move from side to side, and you get a really good workout. Now, lastly, you can use them all four as one system. So I put these other two on my feet, or my hands, sorry. And I'll have free range of motion in my hands and in my feet at the same time, which will create probably the most difficult dynamic for exercising. So that's what I'm talking about here. So instead of just moving your hands while you're doing push-ups, you can move your legs as well. You can go like this, go like that. Do a mountain climber and a push-up. I can do a pike again, moving my hands out instead of just my feet. This is very difficult. But there's a lot of different things you can do. You can also do just the feet, stand up, and do lunges, sliding your feet across, like so, without having to pick them up. So as you can see, you get a really good workout in a short amount of time. I'm breathing a little hard myself right here just performing these simple movements, but it creates a really good workout in general. And the great thing about them is that they're small, very light. You can pack them in anything, and you can use them almost anywhere now. One last thing that these don't have, because they're our prototype, is I want to put some kind of wheel system on it so that you can use them on concrete, you can use them on grass, or any other rough surface to where you might potentially damage the polyurethane plastic here. But that will come later on as an attachment or an accessory, and probably won't be included with the initial package. The initial package would just be the set of 4 here. But yeah, later iterations will have a wheel system, and that will truly make it mobile across any kind of surface. Also, I want to include a type of cover, some kind of cloth or fabric cover that goes over this. So if you do have some scratches on the plastic, you don't scratch up your floor. And you can take it off whenever you use it on the carpet. But the way it is right now, you can use it on both surfaces. So that's just a quick tutorial on what the TBX sliders are, what they can be used for, how you can use them in your fitness routine to increase your strength and regular type movements like a push-up or a pike, mountain climbers, and various other movements. So that's all I have, and thank you.